My favorite tech gadget, so probably it's going to be my computer. That's a bit of a cliche, but it's my life and blood.
Probably my Fitbit.
I guess my phone. I enjoy my phone.
Oh, Gadget? I like my phone.
Okay, my favorite tech gadget is my Garmin because when I run, I look at my mileage every 0.2 miles and it motivates me to get through my goal. Otherwise, I couldn't run.
That's probably gotta be a tie between Jim's 3D printer because it makes little things like this, or my phone because the wonders of the internet are on there.
I'd probably create an educational app, particularly for like CS majors and things. So kind of having a place that's like comprehensive, all in one, from learning about data structures and algorithms.
Probably like a scheduling app.
Something educational for kids to teach them about CS. I would create an internal company app where we can rank all of the office chairs because not all chairs are made equal.
Definitely just adapting to like new circumstances, like learning new technologies, and then also like learning how to translate a technical problem to like a business aspect.
Probably with just communication between all the different teams, having a lot of different teams working on the same project and making sure that cross communication as well as just internal communication is happening is kind of a bit of a hurdle to get over.
I would say just the learning curve. This is my first internship, so coming in, just all the new tools and kind of working on a large project for the first time, that would be the learning curve, is just kind of holding that. I want to be kind to myself and take the time to learn this stuff, but I also want to produce certain things or be able to be a helpful member of the team. So I just kind of balancing the two of those at the same time, especially the first few weeks, having to just learn and read upon all these new technologies I'd never used before. I would say be the biggest challenge.
AI is so hard. There's so much to AI. Just learning all of these concepts and applying it to our project. I think that would be the hardest part.
I think it's really taught me to learn how to kind of dive in and just, even if you might not necessarily know how everything works at first, it's an incredibly valuable skill to be willing to go and try to figure it out on your own.
It's pushed me out of my comfort zone, both like professionally, like the work I did this summer was definitely stuff I would not say that like is in my wheelhouse. And then also just like not being afraid to ask questions. I'm like terrified of asking questions. Everyone here being so open has helped me like grow and learn in that aspect, because if they can do it, then I can.
Learning how to present is one of the biggest things that I've learned. Learning how to present in front of like a bigger audience and also some important people. That was like one of the biggest things I learned professionally.
Professionally, it has really helped me to become a lot more organized and time efficient.
Learning to communicate, because being able to communicate your ideas clearly is imperative to like being efficient and just understanding where each person is coming from. So communication would be the biggest one.
Meeting new people definitely helps. Just having the time to connect with different people. I got a chance as an intern to talk to a VP, so that was a nice experience and you don't get that often. So yeah, just learning more from others who's already been in your position before.
I would definitely say to dive in for sure. A lot of what you learn at school will give you the foundations, but the most valuable things are going to be found on your own. And then also to explore outside of IT. My experience with like CAD software ended up being really helpful. So coding isn't everything.
I would say look into it during your own personal time as well. A lot of the times you'll hear professionals say that they started off just as a little bit of an interest on their own time, and clearly, as I've seen through the industry, that really does go a long way.
Definitely, if you want to be at Rockwell, you should definitely apply. It's a great experience here.